GSL.
Was that a Kappa back there?
That was a Kappa back there.
Kappa, man. Kappa, the
Kappa's taking over the world.
Kappa is taking over the world.
Yeah.
Kappa is so funny. Anything you say and you put a Kappa behind it. I actually occasionally text my friends and just write Kappa.
That hurts my feelings because you've never done that.
No, actually, that's right. Well, you were out of town, and that's when I started saying Kappa even in speech.
Yeah.
I'd be like a TVT Kappa.
TVT, what is that matchup?
I was watching you play Hearthstone a while ago.
Yeah.
And, you know, like the Hearthstone chat is always like, they think they're like the end all, like they know everything about the game. And then, like, I saw somebody write in your chat, I think it was Merkmate or something, he wrote, so many Hearthstone pros in here, Kappa.
It's pretty funny.
There's Kappa. What else is great? Craig has what is the one that's Gutex's face?
I don't know.
One where he's like, oh. Like,
yeah, I've seen it, but I don't know.
There's one that's Mike Ross's face too, with glasses.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Oh, you've seen it.
Okay.
I've been Twitch chat.
The one I know the best is Salt.
Oh, the Salt one's so funny, man. Anyways, if you're just out joining us, it's 1-1 right now. And now we're going on to game number 3 here. Maru versus Life at the GSL.
2014 Hasek GSL Season 1, Round 8. Life versus Maru.
Excited to see what these guys are going to do this time, Tasteless.
I wonder if we're going to have a more normal game out of these two.
No.
Both the openings have been very rocky.
Yeah, they've been kind of crazy back and forth, but that's why it's such exciting games.
Just think about this at home, guys. If Maru loses, that means the humans died in this GSL. Humans lost.
The humans lost.
I'm fine with the humans dying, but when they die this early in a round of 8,
they probably should lose.
I mean, think about it. Most movies, it's like humans versus aliens. The humans, by the way, always win. Boring.
The humans like kind of sucked. Like they weren't even made by the Xel'Naga. I mean, what kind of crap are you if the Xel'Naga make all sorts of other powerful races? They thought about making Terrans. They're like, nah, I mean that's kind of weak, right? That's kind of stupid.
That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I mean,
it's like, but wait, we can either make something.
Well, what do they have? And they're like, well, I guess they have thumbs, but. No, man. I wouldn't mind actually seeing a movie where the aliens did kill the humans. The aliens always end up losing the humans.
No, that's not true. What? Skyline.
I didn't
the aliens
see Skyline.
Win. It's like the worst movie ever.
Well, that's because it wasn't directed by me, for one.
Yeah.
I could have done better.
Yeah, you'd be a great film director, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What else was there? I guess at District 9, the human died.
Well, did he die? Or
well, he turned into an alien, I guess.
Yeah, that's not dying.
I guess that's true. If he still has the same brain and stuff.
Yeah.
I could have interpreted it differently.
Wouldn't you turn into an alien if you could?
That would depend on which alien, actually.
One that likes cat food?
Turn into E.T. or something? What would be the worst alien to be?
Huh.
It's a tough one, right?
That's a weird question.
It's a tough question. Out of all the aliens we've all ever known. Being a predator would not be bad at all. They're like the Bear Grylls of aliens.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
What is there?
I'll get back to you on that.
E.T. would not be good.
Yeah, that
would. Not a lot of friends right there with that alien. Let me tell you something, man. Awkward. What else is there? And I'm sizing up all the aliens that I can think of.
I don't know. Not a lot of aliens are actually coming to my mind, Tasteless. It's kind of weird.
I'm sorry. That was a great creative joke.
No, it was.
I was really thinking you're going to drop some knowledge.
I'm like really trying to. Normally this is something I'd eat up, but
well, we'll get back to it. We have the Reaper coming in here now. The action's picking up. He does. Whoa! He actually got that drone. That's not.
You're not supposed to get
normal
a drone
for Life. Normally, you would see him do a little bit better.
Yeah.
So Maru off to a good start now. According to the last 2 games we've seen here. Between these guys, the beginning doesn't seem to matter that much once we get to the mid-game or late game.
That's right. Both of them are completely capable of coming back from weird situations.
Yep.
But you know what? So far, I feel like even though Life is playing like really fantastically, that overall in these games, Maru has kind of done better. He's been in like worse positions and pulled out, and gotten himself into very good position and lost on that first game.
Yep.
So this is looking a little bit scary for Life. I feel like both these guys would be more comfortable playing against Protoss right now.
Probably. They're probably both in their boots like, all right, it really comes down to a TVZ. Are you kidding me, man? It's positive. If I could just kill the Protosses, I'd get far here.
We now have 3 Reapers out. Speed not quite done yet. Looks like these guys, they might be able to end up getting a Queen. Almost get another drone. Really nice micro here.
Yeah, beautiful micro here. Really making sure that the injured Reapers are not taking too much damage. Give them an opportunity to regen here. The Queens are coming and pushing him back here, but I would say this is an abnormal amount of successful pressure here from for our Reaper opening TVZ and Kodas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way more damage than we're kind of used to. Normally you open up and 3 Reapers don't even go down a lot of the time. A lot of times it's 1 to 2 that actually go down for the harassment. And if you make a 3rd, a lot of times it does stay home. But in this case, he killed way more than what it normally is. Normally you kill like 3 Zerglings, and you force like them to make a couple spores that they then cancel.
Coming down now and taking the 3rd base here.
Now we do have Hellions popping out to go with these 3 Reapers.
Yeah, the game's beginning to stabilize here.
Yeah, and I would say in favor of Maru.
Starport here is a possibility. Make it a Banshee to push with the Hellions.
Possibly. Does already have that 3rd command center, of course, so his economy going to be very nice. And it looks like it's time to start adding some of these Raxes while Life does take his 3rd. But I really like this position for Maru. I really like what he's done so far this game with this harassment. He didn't make as many Hellions as I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to go up to 6, but he's going to go 4 plus 3 Reapers, and that's a pretty fearsome force.
Well, he's going down again now. Nice wall in here. You know, Life, out of all the Zergs, that's the guy that counterattacks the most.
Yeah.
As you can see right here.
The second he's out, the second he makes this wall, the Zerglings come up and say, yeah, you were right.
Is he going to get that eBay to cancel? Looks like it is.
Maybe.
Oh, how funny is that? That actually delays the upgrade. Is he going to get it?
Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
Total waste there for Life.
Yeah.
I like the idea behind what he's doing.
No, if he forces a cancel, as you say, it's a really good position.
It really messes up all those solid Terran timings where they get that 1-1, they get that 2-2, or the 3-3.
He could have been an upgrade up, but now he just lost some Zerglings, that's all. Well, we do have upgrades pretty equal for these guys on their start times. Layer on the way. That starport still being made. And it is time for Maru to take his 3rd.
There's 1 Ling there blocking that, but that'll be cleaned up very easily. And I gotta say, Maru's looking great so far.
Yeah.
Things are definitely going his way, especially after the botched Ling attack there on the eBay. That's a tough one to time out, though. Even for like the best players, when you're gonna hit that eBay, you're like, "Can I get this?"
Yeah,
I think I can. It's like I have enough Lings.
Yeah, it's a funny situation.
It, but it's close to being done.
How many times has he right-clicked on an eBay that was next to a bunker with 2 Marines in it?
Exactly. Yeah.
With that many Lings at that % health, it's like kind of hard to calculate exactly if you're going to get it or not.
Another scouting Ling coming up here. Now, since he did get the eBay up, the 1-1 +1 armor, +1 attack timing is going to be quite strong.
Well, looks like Baneling speed. I like how quickly he's getting Baneling speed here, I have to say. It's a little bit quicker than we saw from him before, but when you get that Baneling speed out, you're going to feel a lot safer, especially with this nice creep spread that he's doing.
Ling's coming up now, but they're going to be driven out very easily. Absolutely solid defense here, making these Lings completely obsolete in this situation. And now he's going to push here. That's a nice nice move there because he saw the Lings get pushed back. He says, okay, now you really don't have much counterattacking options. Now is my time to strike, right when 1-1 finishes.
Well, 1-1 is finishing up for Life as well. He's making a lot of Lings, a lot of Banelings. I don't think Maru's going to be able to get too much done with this, but targeting out a Queen already.
Yeah, combat shield's coming here as well. Ouch. Nice Baneling hit there. Oh my god.
Almost. That would have been awesome. He splattered all that by killing the rocks.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, we don't see that.
That would be esports fan fiction right there.
Yeah, people are too good at this game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Or fortunately, as you may look at it.
Okay, this is going to be a pickup right away here. Oh, what? Nice
really
control.
Good targeting on those bands.
Really good targeting. That was so good, and now you can dump down here.
Yeah. He's just continuing to harass. Looks like he isn't going to get too much more done with this for now. Or the Marines will just kill everything. That, you know, one or the other.
Look at Maru, man, staying solid.
Yeah. He always gets as much out of his units as you really can, and that's something that Life does as well. It's really cool to watch these guys play each other because of that.
Tense moment here as Maru's pressure is doing very well, and you got to keep in mind this is how Maru wins the majority of his games. So this has to be something that Life is quite concerned about now. Now he's picking up here. Depends a lot on where he decides to drop. The Zerg creep spread never got to really get that far out, so he can really abuse the Zerg and hit from so many different angles here. It looks like he's headed now towards the main.
Okay, so he's going to unload where Life can't see it, but Life does have mutas and Baneling speed, so he might be able to clean this up pretty quickly.
Okay, he's going to drop right now.
Wow, dropping right in this mineral line.
Now, being in the mineral line like this actually makes these Marines and Marauders so strong. The angling here for the Lings is very difficult in order to be efficient here, but he does pick up. And how many mutas are there now? 9? 9 mutas now chasing him. He can jump right over here, drop right over here.
And he will force those mutas back. In fact, he even snags one. Did we just watch Life once again blow up his Banelings? This is something that he did twice against Tasia at IEM, and it really cost him games.
I didn't
For some reason,
actually.
he blows up more Banelings than anyone I've ever seen.
It might be some weird technique where, you know, normally he likes to detonate them during a fight, but he's like keeps it's some impulse click. I don't know.
The X key on the keyboard's right next to Z, isn't it?
Yes.
I believe so.
ZX, yeah.
I think what it is it's a miss hotkey click, like he is trying to make Zerglings out of a hatchery.
It's possible.
But his,
well, like, you know,
didn't hit the button hard enough.
In the heat of the moment, sometimes it is a little bit trickier for some of the players to get their mechanics down perfectly. You know.
Yeah, it happens. So could be it.
Oh, nicely done. Moving in here now again.
Oh, those Hellbats in perfect position right now up in the front here. And a lot of Lings and Zerglings coming in, and it looks like he should be able to clean this up.
Life can win this, no problem. Now let's see how many. Oh no, wait a minute. We spoke.
That is a lot of units coming
reinforces.
God, he's so good.
Is he actually going to get the third now?
He is so good. Yeah, I think so. Like, this is just so much. Those Banelings.
Yeah,
well,
Zerg does have a fourth base. Damn, that stutter step micro was good.
Yeah, he's just got so many medevacs at this point, healing up everything. Just so cost efficient.
This is really impressive. You know what? It's just barely enough. Life may have to tap out. Look at that, going right for that hatchery. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Shut down one of the production facilities. Shut down an expansion. Now, does he go for the upper right base, or does he go for the natural expansion here? This may be the point of no return. The Zerg's got drones pulled here. He's desperately trying to fight off an army that just gets bigger and bigger and is controlled so beautifully here. I think we're about to see GG.
I believe so, Tasteless. This control of Maru just off the charts.
Damn. Terran! Oh!
Good race. Wow. All right, so Maru's up 2-1. Really showing that he is, like, showing why he's ranked so highly for everyone. Why he's, I believe he's still #1 in Pro League. He's
so solid.
The one
the only guy that can still pull this race off. Yeah. Life a bit uncomfortable there. You can see Maru, he's just so good at mustering the forces. He never misses a beat.
Yeah.
You know, and what's interesting about this is Life's biggest asset, his early game link control, his ability to harass, is being directly shut down and punished. Kappa face down there, by the way. You want to know how to do that? It's gray face, no space. So you typed it in on Twitch. No, but the fact that he shuts down every counterattack from Life means that Life ultimately has just not enough units to hold up these attacks. I mean, there's so many moments where we saw a dozen Lings taken out here or there. That wouldn't matter that much, but you can see these battles are so close. He's just barely able to tip the scale in his favor.
Seriously, it's when you see battles that close, you put one of these guys against anyone else, or just about anyone else, and it's going to go grossly in their favor. Like, Life's type of micro that he's using against probably any other Terran, I bet you he just kills them in these situations.
I think
Whereas
you're right.
Maru, you put him against another Zerg, and it's probably just a steamroll instead of like a never-ending 5-minute battle. Never-ending 5-minute. I guess that's like Not the best way to describe it.
We're moving on. We're leaving that one behind.
It doesn't end for a whole 5 minutes.
It is packed down here, and there is a high chance right now that our only Terran left will get to the round of 4. But first, he has to beat life one more time. I'm Tasteless. With me is Zertosis. We're Tastosis, and this is the GSL VODs.